Hey folks, welcome to the back nine at Texas State Championship practice round. My name is Nick Hanson. Alongside me I have Aaron Gossage, and we got a tight battle here. We're both at 2 over going into the back nine, so we're really having ups and downs on the course. I got quite a few bogeys, but here at the end I've started to get some birdies going, so I'm going to hopefully continue that going into the back nine here. Aaron, what are you trying to do on the back nine?
So the back nine, I am trying to score, but then again, it's really long. So on the back nine here, I don't think I'm throwing a single like fan grip shot the rest of the round. I'm throwing all just like max distance as hard as I can, fairway drivers to drivers.
Okay, so that's great information to know, I would say. So definitely want to get maybe a little more loosened up after that front nine, but I'm excited for a back nine here. We've got a hot battle, like I said, and how we doing? Keep moving. We're here at hole 10, par 3, 426 feet. It's going to look like a natural right-hand backhand hyzer, but we do have those kind of 4 pines that are going to, clog up the gap, I would say. Are you just throwing a backhand hyzer?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw something that pushes really straight and then just kind of stalls at the end.
Ooh.
The basket's kind of right in line with maybe the leftmost pine tree there, so it's not super far left. Okay. But there is a road behind it, so it's a lot about distance control and yeah, keeping your disc from getting a big skip off to the left.
And it looks like there is a road behind there. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have a death putt if you leave it short, and if you push your drive too long, you could find the out of bounds.
How far is it if you were to say go out of bounds and have a 3-putt back? Would you say inside the circle? Or?
Oh yeah, it's about 20 feet behind.
Okay, so it's tight.
Yep.
And still my box, so.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got here.
That headwind might go a little.
I'm gonna throw my trusty Scorp, Gatekeeper edition, baby. Keep flipping. That is not good.
Yeah, my guess is a little short left.
Yeah.
Now we got a little bit of headwind going. I think I'm gonna step up to a force.
Yeah, I was trying to like flirt with that headwind so it'd flip it up enough, but not throw it hard enough so it flipped it all the way over.
Definitely. Without any wind, I think I'm going Raptor, just because I can rip on it.
Yeah.
But I'll try to force with the headwind. Yeah, same thing you did.
Yeah, I gotta throw another one on this one.
A little left. I think that was a good distance though.
Not enough.
I think a little short still, but
yeah, just gotta get it to flip to flat though, past those trees, I think.
Might have a long look.
You ever a spicy run maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, you almost want it just like going between these trees, not over them even.
Right.
That's interesting.
Yeah, if you're going over them, you want to throw that stall shot, but like you said, if you go in between them, you can throw a little bit lower and actually throw the hyzer. Yeah, so that second one I threw is about circle's edge.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, I'd take that. Pretty runnable putt too.
Hey, twins.
Yep. Yeah, they looked almost exactly like each other. Give it a little soft run.
Yeah. Shoot.
Good run.
Same thing, just soft bid.
Yep. The sand's pretty soft too.
You weren't kidding though about not being very far from OB.
Yep. One of the reasons you kind of want to be like the right distance, so you don't have that like 40-foot death putt at it.
I mean, I would probably honestly rather bail out left.
Yeah.
So you can run it, you know what I mean?
Yep, be pin high left.
Because from where we weren't that far away from the basket, but we were both able to give it a soft bid.
Yep.
Unless you're trying to just pin it.
Definitely.
All right, here we are at hole 11, 485, par 3 for the men, par 4 for the women. It looks like basically a wide open bomb. If you can get past the trees there, you might have a look. Otherwise, if you're short, it's probably gonna be a pretty tough attempt, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for the most part, most of the guys are gonna have pretty close to this distance, and the headwind's gonna play a little longer, but you gotta decide whether you wanna go like a straight hyzer off the right, or maybe a little flex shot left of that first tree. But yeah, pretty much just a park hole. See how it goes.
What are you throwing?
I'm throwing nuke.
Yeah.
It's kind of a stable nuke. Yeah, it's a good line.
Stay over.
Yeah, just touch short, but you have a putt from there.
I'll take it.
One of the other problems with this one, in my opinion, is pushing off on the sand. The tee pads aren't quite long enough, so you have to like build your momentum before them, and it's tough in the sand.
Oh, folks. Oh, I thought I was gonna keep riding up.
Yeah. Well, same. It's your shot.
Bro, you just copying me now? Thought you were supposed to show me the way. It seems like you're always playing in a headwind in Texas.
Yep. Last like 3 tournaments have been so brutal. Just rip and wind. So hopefully we get a little reprieve this weekend.
Nice. What shoes are you rocking there? I see a couple people that was rocking them on tour now.
Yeah, these are the Wild Horse 7s, I think. I'm a big fan of them. They have really good grip in the fairways. If you get like a slick tee pad, you can slip a little bit, but in the grass and on turf, I haven't had any problems with them.
Nice. Yeah, they look sweet too.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be a nice birdie, but just having a look at it's also pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm happy with where I landed.
Yeah.
But I literally had these 2 trees in my way, like.
Yep.
Wow. This close and not a very good look.
Yep, definitely not a good look.
So you do want to be outside over there.
Yeah, being over by those trees definitely pays. You'll have a decent putt from there. See if I can get a little hyzer bid. Oh. Good run. A couple of fun putts.
Yeah. I've been really working on the like anti-jumper because
Yeah.
in Colorado you can't really throw that shot.
Right.
So now I need to practice it a lot.
Definitely. Good shot to have on these obstructed greens.
And I'm noticing that you see that all over the tour, so
Yep.
you need to have those tools in your toolkit.
Spot.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
Couple of threes, not bad.
Yeah, not bad on that for that hole.
All right, folks, here we are, hole 12, 435 feet. We're gonna have to S something out of the gap and then have it come back, it looks like there at the end. What are you throwing, fourth?
Yeah, I think I'm going force here. I like something stable. I can just put on an Anheuser out. Once it gets out the gap, it'll just like fade back.
Sure.
2 bad misses on this hole is you don't want to put something straight and go into the woods. You're looking to bogey from there. And then if you flex something too far out, you can go in the road on the right. But yeah, it's a ways out there. I think this one's another tricky hole. I've heard a couple people are just laying up with a nice easy forehand, taking a par.
Yeah. What are you you're going for it?
I'm going for this one. I've been pretty consistent with it, so.
Come back now, y'all.
Yep, that's pretty shape. It's touch short. It plays pretty long.
Yeah, I kind of softed that one to make sure I hit the gap instead of torquing it over, you know?
Yeah, definitely. That's a good way to play it. sneaky.
Woo-wee.
That should be good. Yeah.
Man, I like real good. Good shot. Nice. This is a pretty sweet hole. I don't like that it plays over that tee or that green. I mean, this, you know, this tee. But
maybe a Mando or something.
Yeah.
To protect that green, because it
Well,
is right on that green.
Yeah, I mean, and if there's no Mando, there's nothing saying you can't throw that way.
Right. So. Right. You could throw a hyzer right at that basket. Go through that gap.
Yeah. Obviously, this is the defined line, and this is like probably what most people are going to play, but it should just not even be in play, I would say.
Right. Damn, what a
Boom.
putt.
I was like, I got to make this one. That's
Gotta keep
a doinker
pace.
for him.
Damn.
Let's go.
Nice putt. That one feels good to get.
All right, folks, hole 13 here. It's going to be an uphill hole that then goes right at the end, 552 feet. I think this is another one where we're just going to be playing a safe shot to then trying to attack for the birdie, because having a longer second shot is better than being off the fairway on the first one. Wouldn't you agree, Aaron?
I would agree with that. I think this is pretty attackable, though, off the tee, to be honest.
Really?
I'm throwing something, trying to hit the center of the gap with something hard, something stable. Hopefully just catch a hyzer skip and skip up the hill.
Okay.
So I'm throwing hard, and that's kind of my plan. Another play I've seen a lot of people do is kind of this over-the-top shot. If you go in between this tree here and that light pole on the right, you can throw just kind of like a nice pushing straight hyzer that finishes off to the left. And yeah, have a bigger gap that way. But
Okay.
yep, we'll see how it goes.
So we got some options is what you're telling me.
And then I've heard people throw forehand as well. But this is another one of those holes where I feel like just having that little bit of extra distance with the backhand is worth it. I had a good shape to it.
Oh, that's going to be tough from over there, though.
Yeah, it is going to be tough. Just got to hit the gap. Another one where the tee pad's a little bit too short and there's not much of a run up.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, just as long as it's kind of pushing hyzer up the hill. Honestly, it's not like super far to the basket, so if you have kind of a line, you might be able to get there.
So am I going to be able to, like, where is it from where we're walking?
Yeah, it's right behind that pine tree on the far right.
Oh, far right.
Yeah. Let me see if you can see the base of it. Like that, in between the pine tree and that like pavilion up there. Yeah, like right in between the two. But on top of that, the light poles are all Mandos. So you have to go left of every single one of those.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there she be. Oh, and I see it there. This is not good.
You see it?
I do.
Oh yeah, wow. It's a bad color.
It's not the best for this, I'll tell you that much.
Blends right here.
Huh.
Yeah, still a ways uphill, I guess, but.
Hmm.
I was wondering if you're lining up a roller.
Oh no. I think it went way left though.
It
was looking pretty good though.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can get far enough left up here too, you can throw like a forehand up shot, which is nice with that.
Yeah, I was trying to land like right here, vertical.
Yep.
So I'd run up the hill and go right.
Definitely. Nice and wide. A little farther than that.
I think that circle's edge. Must have just burnt out.
Wow.
Boom. That's how you save
Holy
3, baby.
cow.
Getting that birdie. Oh wait, this is par 3, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's par 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Birdie, that's what I'm talking about.
I guess that's the play. Just hit the first tree off
You
the
know,
tee.
as long as you're down there in the shit, you can get to the circle on the next one. That's from what I heard.
Nice putt.
Good putt. Way to actually play the hole.
Goodness. What is that birdie, man?
What do you mean? That's how you draw it up.
Heck yeah.
All right, folks, we're here at hole 14. It's a 426-foot par 3. Aaron and I just went and walked the hole because it is a little tricky, a little difficult. You got to get out of this gap here that's pretty wide, but then you're going to be significantly downhill, and then it's going to push back to the left to the basket. So really, you've got to turn something on the initial part of the fairway and then have it fade back into the green to hopefully have a putt at it. I'm going to be throwing a lone hollow 2 on a basically just like a flat to a little bit of ante out of the hand, and then just have it fade in before that tree. Aaron, you said you're going to throw a stall shot. Walk me through it.
I think I'm throwing a little bit more stable, a little faster. I'm going to go like Anheuser, nice and high. Try to get off to the right, stall out, and kind of drop on the pin. I think it's a little bit safer shot. It'll get me out in the opening more often. Okay. And if I can throw it right, maybe have a chance at birdie.
Perfect.
That looked pretty solid.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Holy cow. Yeah, not enough turn. A little too far left.
That is a tall shot, my friend.
Yep. But like I said, it's out in the open. Pretty routine par. Let me try one more if you don't mind.
Yeah, you bet.
A buddy of mine said he was throwing a forehand on this. I just want to see if I have the arm to do it. It's over that tree. A little bit right though. Interesting.
Interesting is right. How would you say that your forehand stacks up to the rest of the Pro Tour?
I think it's up there with just about anyone.
Up there, you'd say top 10 in terms of like distance and accuracy?
Distance, yep.
What about accuracy?
Accuracy, like a Waco, I'd say, yeah, right up there. It's hitting some good lines. But I think there's definitely a few guys that have me beat on accuracy. Okay. At Memorial, I was throwing some forehands out to about 480, 500.
Woo!
So,
and if you're, if you're throwing it that far and having it within, 60 feet of where you're trying to aim,
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good, dude.
Exactly.
Can't be too mad about that distance.
Definitely. Yeah, like I said, I've been leaning on it a lot. Out of Belton, I was throwing it on about half the holes.
You see mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just outside the circle.
I mean, I'll take that.
It's in your range.
It's in my range. It's out here. Should be a par.
Yep.
Unless I just blasted past.
Yeah, I like the shape to it. It's just tough because like it looked perfect out of your hand, and you're still like circle's edge.
Yeah. You needed to flip the entire way, it looks like.
Yep.
Hey, here's your side on right at circle 2.
Circle 2, okay.
And another one.
Oh my goodness, it's on fire. Little step putt.
Step putter's on fire today.
Heck yeah. Jeez.
All right, folks, we're here at hole 15. It is an uphill at the beginning, 561 foot par 4. The fence line on the right for the baseball fields is going to be out of bounds. It doesn't look like we have any out of bounds on the right or the left. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Cool.
Except for this, like, way off from the left. is
Oh,
the,
okay. So yeah, I'm seeing this
fairway
now.
separator.
Oh.
It's almost not even in play.
Yeah, it's only really on this beginning of the fairway. It looks like we got a couple mandos up there with the poles. So the light poles are always going to be a mando going left. So you really guys got to stay away from those. What are you doing off the tee here?
I think I'm going forehand off the tee. I'm trying to play a nice smooth shot, just trying to get to the top of the hill.
Got it.
From there, if you get like 300 feet, you got, 250 to the basket. Nice routine forehand upshot.
So forehand for you on this one.
Yeah, that's the dream.
I mean, it's probably what I'm going to do since this gap looks just really forehand friendly. Seeing as if, you throw your hyzer, you saw it off at all, it's just going to ride that hill all the way down.
Right, the two problems with the backhands, in my opinion, are a lot of people go big with the backhand, and there's a tree off to the left that acts kind of as like a sand bunker. And so if you're in that, you can get in some trouble. And then if you turn over the backhand a little too much, you can end up on the baseball field, obviously. So.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Ooh, a little sneaky. That'll play.
Whew!
Yeah.
Lucky!
Out the gap. That'll do.
That is how you do it, though.
Yep. Just something smooth up to the top.
That is money. I would assume you don't need to throw another one after that.
Nope. Yeah, if you can get up to the top, you got better footing too. So if you're on the left slope a little bit, you have like an uphill run up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying off, without even looking at it, my shot, I think I'm on that, on that slope, so I'm already envisioning that I'll be throwing a standstill approach.
Yep.
When you're walking the holes, are you already envisioning what you're going to throw in the next shot, or do you kind of just wait till you get up there before you start thinking about it?
Yeah, I kind of have in my head what I'm going to be throwing, but like you said, you kind of have to see where the actual shot is before you really give it a full, like this is the shot I'm throwing. A lot of times you need to find the range as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's that tree you're talking about too, huh?
Yep.
That it would be nasty to get into.
Yep, and that's like a perfect position for like a distance hyzer up the hill. I've seen a lot of people throw in there. There is a little bit out of bounds, probably maybe 60 feet past the basket.
Yeah. All right, let's test your distance here.
Oh,
how far do you think it is?
I think this is 190.
I got it at 290.
290? Really?
Do yours. 190 from here?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's 280. Yeah, it looks shorter.
He's like 190 trying to get me to throw my zone or something.
Just getting in your head.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that's a tester putt.
Yeah, I mean, what happens if you, like, do you have a spotter on this hole? Because what happens if you throw a sidearm, hit off that tree, or hit off the fence, bounce up forward in front of the Mando? Like,
Right, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. You could easily slide between them since the Mando's off the OB line. But there's probably gonna be a spotter on this hole, I would imagine. All right, just gotta get it high. Yeah, I want to push a little more.
there you go.
Yeah, about the same spot as you.
That's a good shot. Well, you kind of do up here have that pushing wind of left to right.
Yep.
You couldn't really feel that much else in like many other places.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's in the circle.
Do I get a meter or 2 meters from the fence?
I think it's just 1 meter, but
Okay. You
I don't know.
gotta,
They might make an exception.
gotta be checking, you know. Last weekend they were giving you 2 meters, so.
Right, they were. I thought that was interesting.
Ah! Can't make a putt inside the circle.
Yeah, a little bit of wind. Interesting. Why is that?
It's not the birdie,
Yuck.
or it's not the par we want there, sir. Both of us have those kind of shots and then be inside the circle.
Yep.
It's not what we're looking for. Hey, you know, it happens sometimes, folks. You get inside the
Lift?
circle,
Okay, I suppose.
get a little headwind, gets in your head, and, you know, you're doinking putts.
Cool, we're on hole 16 here. I think 639 feet, par 4. Pretty straightforward. You got a Mando right off the tee. So you got to throw a nice straight shot down this tunnel. But plenty of room on the left. There's no B on line on the right. So I'm just trying to throw something that hyzers out into the field, throw a nice little up shot, and hopefully get my 3.
Sick.
Pretty straightforward.
Still my box, so
Yes, sir.
let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's a good one.
Throwing cloud breaker there?
Yep.
Okay.
You got any left for me? I know you don't throw them anymore.
I don't think so. I might have one at home, but
You better take a look for me. Oh, I thought you were gonna sneak right
Brutal.
past it.
gosh.
Oh, folks, look at that.
Gosh. Whew. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, you do that, you're gonna be sitting pretty tomorrow.
Holy cow. Again, the headwind's just getting to me a little bit. Gotta-
Tunnel and the headwind don't really mix.
Yep.
It's gotta be so close to perfect to be a good shot.
Yep. Might still be gettable from here.
Are you gonna try for it or are you gonna play safe?
460. I think I'll play like a a half go with the sidearm. If I get the angle just right, might get there.
What kind of disc are you going to throw for that?
Throw in a little bit more stable Z-Nuke.
Okay.
We'll see how far it gets out there. Just got to get the line just right. Yeah, a little more headwind out there than I thought.
Yeah, it seems like once you get past these trees, it's really pushing.
That one's closer. Yeah, that's a good shot.
All right, let's talk about this quick. So you're at like 120.
Yep.
You're just trying to get under the basket from
Yep.
here. Just
Yeah, definitely.
get the hole over with, basically.
Yeah, throw a little soft zone. There's plenty of sand there too, so it's just gonna dig when it lands. So.
Okay. And so you're always choosing the sidearm on these kinds of approaches, just because it is your preferred method to throw.
Yeah, mostly, especially when it's wide open. I think that if it called for a backhand shot, I would definitely throw that. I'm pretty confident with that as well. But from this distance, almost always gonna be a forehand.
All right, I see you put one in, huh?
We'll see. Got me all psyched up now. It's nice too. I can give it a little bit of run. And
Yeah,
still
I
land
see.
right there.
I see. Pretty confident in that throw.
Yep.
I honestly thought it was going in. I was like, no, he didn't. He made that on me.
Figure might as well, right? Give it a run.
Right? Like you said, it has the sand behind it, so I mean, as long as you throw a good shot and it hits just by the basket, you're going to be within the circle.
Yep. Just to stay within 20 feet. Yep. Yeah. Good three.
There we go.
That's
Grab
how the
those
hole
just-
should be played. Nice straight shot,
Yeah.
an easy up shot.
Straight shot, little dumb sidearm. So that takes me to 2 down,
Yep.
and you're at 1 down, correct?
We're even. I might be even.
All right, folks, we're here at hole 17, 912-foot par 4. It looks just like a absolute crush twice in a row. You can see the basket all the way down there. Is that correct? Is that our basket?
Yep, that's correct.
Woo! So we're looking for a big tee shot. What is your landing zone on this one, Aaron?
So if you look down there, you can kind of see that big pine tree kind of center of the fairway.
Yep.
If I can get to that tree, then I can get to the basket in my second shot.
Okay.
So anything past that is perfect. And then there's a little bit out of bounds to the left, so you kind of have to make sure that you're staying drifting over towards the right. But not a lot of danger on this hole.
Okay.
Just far.
Another big shot here. Oh, come out of that. Uh-oh.
It's a good kick.
It's a great kick.
Done a little early, so might not have a chance of getting to it in 2, but inbounds.
Inbounds is key.
Yep. Let's go there.
That looks good.
Yep. A little bit low, but worked out.
You want to throw another one, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
I'm not a big fan of this hole. I don't think it'll be much of a separator.
Yeah, I mean,
Gonna be a lot of 3s on the hole, and then maybe a few 2s and a few bogeys, but mainly just pars.
huh. I don't know if I should try and throw this shot or just try and throw a big Annie with it having this like low ceiling right away.
Good question.
Or even throwing like sidearm just to like get out there to then try and
Get some
play for
distance.
par.
Yeah, I'd probably go up the middle, but I'm pretty aggressive.
All right. We'll throw the Aaron line.
Yep, nice and low.
Still too much.
A little bit too much turn, but still
Yeah.
got some good distance. I get this far? Yeah, wow.
Got it?
Holy cow. Yeah, I got it.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, that was a crush.
Crusher.
All right, your turn. How far do you think it is?
392.
355.
Woo, man, that's a smash off the box.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll go with the forehand. I like this plate.
Trusty forehand, might as well.
Yeah, exactly. Nice and smooth and flat. Right into the tree.
Oh!
Yeah, I think it's a good shape on the side. I just need to throw it a little straighter.
Oh, come on, Yankee Doodle.
Woo! Way in there.
Woo.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, I think the forehand's the play there, because just to stay away from the out
I
of
mean,
bounds.
because you could even go outside of that one probably from where you were, right?
I couldn't quite go outside.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to, the other tree comes into play. But I could have gone over the top,
Yeah.
which would have been interesting. But I just need to execute the shot. Call it good. Golly.
Folks.
Ah! Letting him get back in it. Could have gotten my stroke back.
Man, that was, you gave me that one. All right, folks, we're on hole 18 here. It is a 695-foot par 4 for the men and a par 5 for the women. We're gonna be running along this road here, and then we're gonna need to go up and left. So we're both gonna be throwing probably right-hand, backhand shots. Really trying to get inbounds off the tee shot and then attack the green from there. Aaron, what are you throwing off the tee?
I'm throwing a stable nuke, something pretty reliable. Probably start on a hyzer just so it never has a chance of flipping over. If you can get maybe 450 down there, it opens up and there's a pretty good landing zone.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of this hole because it kind of rewards that massive shot. You throw 450 and you've got a wider landing zone. Versus if you want to play the layup, you've got this kind of funky hillside you got to
Yeah,
land
it's
on.
sloped the entire way. All right,
So-
well, let's get it. One
Yep.
hole left.
Cool, cool.
You already know what it is.
Yeah. That's a pretty shot.
Booyah!
There. Yeah. Very nice. Yep, that'll work.
Got another one?
Yeah, I'll try one more.
Sounds good. You got any kind of shot you could go for it?
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's about 560 to clear it.
Like with this wind, you can maybe do it, right?
There's a chance. I'm gonna try to put one out there, see how far it goes. I'm gonna try the shot. I think I need to go just inside of that pole, around those trees. Around those trees. Wow. Little greasy.
Whistles and claps. Nice shot, bud. Love the aggression.
A little higher. Needed that one above those trees.
Yeah, I mean, if you get that one higher, it's coming out even.
Right.
Because you clipped this tree and still got over the fence over there.
Yep. Yesterday I threw that same like hyzer play down the road, and I sawed it off just a little bit and landed like middle of the hill, and I flare skipped over the fence.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I didn't know that was even possible.
Are you kidding me? Dude, if I skipped right here and went in this drainage ditch, I would be so mad. This is the this is the landing zone. Like my disc was almost in it.
It'd be gone forever.
We should maybe ask him about some sandbags for this or something.
Right, yeah, save your disc. It's funny. All right, I got about 300 to the pin. We'll see if I can get a spike hyzer up there.
What are you throwing it with?
Captain's Raptor?
Captain's Raptor, baby.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, sit down.
A little left. I like the play.
We will take it.
Like you said, man, you throw in there, your disc is gone. How far do you think?
To the basket?
Yep.
160.
168. Pretty good.
We're getting better.
It's not saving me a full stroke, but definitely makes that upshot easier. I could need just a little bit more height, make it all the way across. Ooh,
that was your second one, right? Oh, this is a tight green. I didn't realize that.
Did I just hit the curb there? I hit in bounds. Dang. Hit in bounds, rolled OB.
No way. Oh, man.
Take it from like right
Dude, this
here.
is a tough finishing hole.
Yeah, it's really tough.
There's a lot of possibilities here.
Right, tough tee shot and a tough green.
Hey, good putt though.
There we go. I'll take it. Yeah, nice round.
Thanks, sir.
Way to turn it on the back nine.
We sure did. Good round, my friend.
Heck yeah.
All right, we'll probably do an outro now.
Cool.
Hey folks, thanks for checking out the back nine here. My name is Nick Hanson with Gatekeeper Media. We just finished our practice round at the Thorn for the Texas State Disc Golf Championship here in Lindsey Park. I shot 2 down myself. Aaron today shot 1 over. I'm sure he's looking to do better than he did on the back nine. He had some unfortunate putts and a couple missed plays, but other than that, played pretty well overall. Aaron, how do you feel about your round?
Yeah, so I was feeling pretty solid about it. Like you said, I just had a few missed putts. I was hitting some good lines, throwing some good shots, and then, yeah, it's practice round. So there are a few holes I didn't know what I was going to be throwing, and I've got a better idea now.
Good. So with that better idea, do you feel like you're going to change some stuff than you thought earlier in the week going into tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. I think one of those things is my arms, recovered from belting, so I'm throwing a few more sidearms out there. Not quite as many backhands as I was earlier this week, but cool. Yeah, making a few changes and hopefully score a little better than I did today.
Sweet. Thanks for watching. Aaron, do you have anybody you want to shout out to?
Yeah, I'd love to give a shout out to Discraft, Upper Park, Triple Play Records, and you guys can follow me on Instagram. Aaron
What's
Gossage, Disc Golf. So.
Aaron Gossage, Disc Golf?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you very much for joining us today, Aaron. We really appreciate it. Out there, come for the next stop, and how we doing? Keep it moving, folks.